children. I am so glad to have you again around us. Well, we are going to continue about the study of this book that is called the Wordless Book because it doesn't have any word. Do you remember that when we saw the golden page, we talked about what? About God. Yes, that He lives in heaven, and that He is the creator of everything. And He created you and me, and He did all the things that are around us. But He also loved us because He is love, and He loved you and me. There is another thing that we have to remember, is that He is also holy. And because He is holy, He cannot accept one thing. He cannot accept what is not right. And that is called sin. Do you remember? Sin is all the things that displeases God, that disobeys Him. Like when you lie or when you disobey your parents. And all the people has that problem. Since Adam and Eve. And the problem is that have a punishment. And the punishment is to be separated from God. That is really sad. So, since God loved us so much and He wants a personal relationship with you, He decided to have a solution. And that solution is Jesus. And Jesus, we will see some things about Him. I know that you saw the previous video. And in the video we saw about the love of Jesus. So you saw that Jesus was born as any other child. Yes, He was a baby also. And He grew. But before that, do you know? The angels came to His birth to announce His birth to whom? Yes, to the shepherds. And they went to see Jesus when He was a baby. But He didn't stay as a baby. He grew, and when He grew, He became a wonderful man. He was such a caring person that when there were people who were sick or they were they even died, they were dead, He touched them and they came alive. But there was another thing that it makes of Jesus someone different. He was perfect. Yes, it means that He never sinned. Because of that, because He was perfect, He could do something that nobody else could do. You know what? He could replace us from the punishment that we were supposed to receive for sinning. And the only way that He could do that, it was to die on the cross. Yes, there were some people that didn't love Him, and He took them to the cross, and He went there because He decided to do it so. Nobody pushed Jesus. And I want to tell you something. He took all the sin of all of us, but He continued to be perfect, children. And I want that you understand a little bit more about that. And I want to show you something. Look at this coin. Let's consider that this coin is you. And in your life, let's see, today you have sinned. Maybe you disobey your parents, or you fight with your brother or your sister, or you do something that it was not good. And that sin surrounds you, and it makes all your life not really good before God. But Jesus came, and when he came, remember that he was and he is the light of God. And when he came, and remember, he came and he lived the life perfect that he lived, and he was totally man and at the same time God. Since he was perfect, he decided to replace you and me and take all the sin of the world. And because he did so, he didn't change it. He took all the sin on him, but he continued being perfect, without no sin. He was perfect. He took the punishment that we were supposed to receive, and after that, when he died on the cross, he didn't stay there. He rose again on the third day, and after that, he went to heaven, and he will come back one day. But what happened? Do you see? He took all the sin, and your life is not anymore full of sin. He took the sin, and now your life is different. But to know what to do with that Jesus that became the way to God, and that then we can go to heaven, we will see that next week, how you can ask that Jesus to take your sin away, and that you can be perfect as he is. Let's see you next week, and have a blessed week, children. Bye.